or not they should use a blood pressure cuff, or if a wrist monitor is just as effective for finding out their blood pressure numbers. Okay, now before we get to the answer, things that we need to keep track of. One, let's actually write down our blood pressure numbers as just part of our regular calendar, you know, just jot it down, okay? Because the whole thing about monitoring our blood pressure is to actually know what is normal for ourselves, okay? And then that way we're able to tell if there's something else going on, if we actually know what our normal is. Okay, so we're gonna do the blood pressure cuff first. So some of the things that I tell my clients is to make sure that their feet are flat on the floor, that we line up. Now, what's great about this blood pressure cuff is it literally tells you how to line up your cuff. So then that way it can monitor your brachial artery, which is the artery here in your arm that gets occluded, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and run it. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so this is my number, 148/92. Some of that has to do with just me getting ready and excited to do this video. Okay, now the reason why I chose to do my left arm is because my heart is a little bit more situated onto the left side of my chest, right? And so we're actually going to get a more accurate reading if we use our left arm versus our right arm. Okay, so then we go ahead and switch over to the cuff. Okay, make sure that it's lined up with my heart. Okay, and the reading that I got was 147/108. Okay, so it is running a little bit high for me because I do know what my blood pressure numbers are, but some of the reasons why my number is a little bit higher is just, you know, anticipating doing a video about my blood pressure. Okay, now, the real question is, which one should we use? Now, if you have diabetes, kidney, heart issues, okay, your physician actually wants you to use the blood pressure cuff because it gives us a more accurate reading because it uses the artery that is coming right off our heart, okay? I use the wrist blood pressure monitor if I just need something quick, or in the winter time if somebody is wearing something heavy and I'm just trying to get some sort of baseline, I will use a wrist monitor, okay? But again, if you're actually writing down your blood pressure numbers, definitely one, do it around the same time each day. Two, use the same monitor, so be consistent. And three, write it down, All right, if you really like this video, go ahead, press like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors. Janet D, the PT.